Hi everyone, and I'm sharing with you my 10-week update for this rotation of Project Pan 100. So I'm doing it in batches of 3 months. This is my third rotation, but my 10th week update. Let's see where I'm at in the products that I've used, and the last update I will link it below, but I do have a playlist of all my project pans so that if you care to see it, you can definitely check it out. For those of you who are project planner, you know how hard it is to finish some products and the struggle, but we really try to use up our products so that we can get our money's worth. Let me not continue rambling. Let me show you my update to where I'm at, see if I was able to finish anything, and if I'm adding any new goodies. I love to always start with what I finished, and so I did finish this Rimmel Match Perfection foundation, and I mean, it looks like if it has stuff in it, but I will show you. That is where it's at. There's a little at the bottom there. I did store this upside down, hoping that I would get the product out, but it didn't. I did finish this pigment as hoped, and maybe I can get maybe just a little, maybe. Why all the maybes? I may get one use, but then that's not going to do anything really for just one eye, so I'm considering it quits with that. So I only finished for this update 2 items, but I've made really good progress in some, and others, I'll be truthful, I lost 2 items. But let's start with the update. So for my Wet n Wild coverall pressed powder medium, I did make good progress. I hit pan, and I've hit considerable pan. I, however, must say that around the edges here, they're almost to the top of the pan, so that my goal, more or less, I don't think I'll be able to finish it within the next 2 weeks, or if I think more or less it will be borderline finishing. Another face product that I have is from the BH Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow. I had this bronzer, and my hope was to like work around this bottom area here. However, it's quite difficult with my brush, so I've just been, you know, taking my brush and spinning it around in the pan. Did not make, like, in terms of hit pan, the pan much bigger. It's an improvement, but I've been working on the top area, so that's why you'll see where that is at. Another face product I'm extremely pleased about, and I do have to repress this. I did change the brush from my last update to now, and with changing the brush, I not used considerable, but I did get used without having to repress. Now I definitely have to repress, maybe right after this video because I have some time. I will repress this product, but I am hoping that this is one of the products that I can also, well, I can finish by our next update, which would be the end of this third rotation. Working with face would be this Rimmel BB cream, and I more or less use this as moisturizer, but since I've been using my Caramia, this as moisturizer, this has taken back seat. So what I did is that I'm going to be mixing this with a darker foundation and another foundation. I think it's my, like, is it L'Oreal Pro Matte, because that is really like mattifying, and this is a bit dewy, so I should be able to combine those. But I'm hoping that's a product that I can finish by my next update. Then concealers. I don't know, I can't figure out where this is at. Before I would shed the lights and I will see a difference. Now I'm not seeing anything at all, but I'm hoping that at least within a month's time this product can be finished. This one, however, which is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 25 Medium, I don't know if you guys can actually see anything in there, but when I look inside, I'm pretty much seeing to the bottom of it. I am going to take out the stopper in a little bit and use this up, but I am almost sure 100% this is going to be done in the next update. Then we move. I think that was pretty much it for face items. This is my MAC Shade Stick in Red Velvet. I use this as a base. I was up here with this black mark. Now I changed the color, so this blue, this is where I'm at. Did make some steady progress. I thought I would have used more eyeshadows for this week, since the last 2 weeks, but a lot has been going on, and for some days I really didn't have time to put on eyeshadow, so that the base and all those things did not get much use. Eyeliners, I have a couple here. My Kat Von D Immortal Love is getting love. I sharpen this sadly more or less once a week. It's that great. And if you want to buy like a high-end eyeliner that stays put on your waterline and it's a great bang for your buck, I would definitely recommend these because I sharpen it once a week. I don't tightline anymore, but I just put it on my waterline and just once a week I sharpen this. It's a bad project pan item maybe, but it's a great bang for your buck. The other eyeliner that I have, I didn't use it that much. I used it like once or twice. I think I tried to do this once a week. So that's where it's at. Didn't make a lot of progress. The black line was where I was at last 2 weeks. That's where I'm at. I will try to see if I can incorporate it a little more just because it is a colored liner and I'm back out at work and it's just a little difficult. Mascara, my Rimmel Wonderlash. I'm a little disappointed because this is starting to dry up. Like today I had to use my mascara primer just because yesterday when I used this it started flaking on my face. I was like, what is these little black stuff? And I realized it was my mascara. So I put on primer and then I'm putting this on, so I'll see how the wear is for today. But this is drying up and they actually said you should not put eye drop or anything like that. Of course, I've been loving my Hypnose Drama. What I do is that I put my Rimmel first and then I put a coat of this. But because I'm working on this for the last couple days, I've just been using this 2 coats of this mascara. So I don't know if that is why it is flaking now. I really need to check that out. So let's see what else I have here for eyes. I have eyeshadow. No, I thought I would have finished this product, but like I said, I was not using a lot of eyeshadows as I should. But this is where I'm at with this Palladio. So definitely by next 2 weeks this will be done. I know some people could say that you can call this quits, but I still have maybe 2 to 3 use. I don't know. Kind of hard to see. Sometimes the brush picks up a lot, other times it doesn't. Then I have been using this Heatwave Hyaluronic Pigment. It's gorgeous and I use it like in my transition. It's just a beautiful to me transition. So I put this first and then I just put this over in the transition. I love it. And the other products would be this Makeup Forever eyeshadow, but I have not used it since my other transitions have not finished. I'm not hoping to finish this, but just more or less maybe to hit pan on it. And I actually lost it. I only found it today for the update. I think, let's see what else we have for eyes. We have this Color Envy. I don't know what, from Jordan. I don't know what to say about this. Every update I keep telling you, I hope it will finish by the next update. And it doesn't. So this is still going. Don't know when to predict it's going to finish. Then my brow pencil. Now my brows, I was growing it out to try to shape it so that I am not so sometimes when it's really bushy I just take the City Color gel and shape it, but once I actually clean it up I use this pencil. So this pencil did not get as much love as it should have because I was trying to grow it out, but I'm using it back again. And maybe in the next 2 weeks it's going to be closer. If it's not finished, it's going to be very close to finishing. So that pretty much is it for eyes and for face, which is a lot. I didn't realize I still had a lot of lip stuff. Let's go with lip balm. Would be my Avon Moisture Therapy Pain Relief. This has saved me considerable. Oh my goodness. I have been so stressed out and my lips have been crazy. And I'm conscious of my lips now I'm talking about it. So, but this is going good. I've been using this more or less at home during the day, at night, and so it's the only lip balm I'm actually using. So it's getting a lot of love, and I'm pleased with that. I still have this Lip Junkie going. I forgot about it. I actually lost it. I put it in my bag to use at work, and I could not find it, and it actually slipped out and was in my car. So I found it yesterday. So I didn't use it much. It's there. The black mark was where we were at last time, and the teal color there is where we are at now. So I am hoping I don't lose it again. This butter gloss is still going. Don't know where it's at, but just keep using it in hopes that at some point it will finish. So I'm thinking as long as this finishes, then I'm going to put this at work. Lip pencils, I did not use this as much as I should have. This is where I'm at. I thought I would have finished it, but I didn't. So truthfully, I forgot about it because I have been using this other Project Pan item, and this has gone down considerably. This is my Milani color statement in Brandy. I have been loving this lip pencil. It's beautiful. It's like so perfect. I like it because a lot of these kind of muted but like brown lip colors are in trend, and then I wear it almost faithfully every day with my Kat Von D Celebrity Tart lip stick, and I just more or less mix them together on my lip and I get this lovely nude color. So that's pretty much where I have been going with these two products. However, even though I'm using this almost every day, would you believe I was up at that green marker, now I'm at this teal color. That's all the progress I've made, and I use this almost every day to go to work. I'm seeing progress with the pencil, but I'm not even seeing with the lipstick. So that has me a little worried. And then my other lip line is Purple Rain. I pretty much just use this when I'm not going to work for anywhere else going out. So this is making progress. I do use this regrettably because I love it so much, but I know I need to finish it. I do have a backup of it already. So I did finish 2 products, these 2 items, and I'm adding in 3. Why 3? Because I have too many borderline products that will finish, especially like this one, which should be finished within a couple days. So the 2 products that initially I am putting would be my Model in a Bottle matte finish spray. I need to mark it. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's when you spray it, it pushes up. So I will mark it based on that. Somewhere here, it has have a thick plastic, so it's somewhere about here. And I use this now every day. I know some people say you should not use this, but I do do a facial scrub every night. I do scrub my face with something I can use daily, so to cleanse my face. And I just have, I'm trying to use it between my NYX setting sprays so that I don't just have my face. I don't like monotony with my face. And the other product that I am putting in would be this NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Fret It matte finishing spray. No, matte finishing powder, not spray. This has 8 grams of product, but I actually really like this, and it's bulky. I was going to for another compact, but I said since this is so bulky and it's only 8 grams and these press are actually, this one is 7.5, I think it's going to give me about 2 months. I'm going to just start using it from incorporating it as I see this one starts to finish, which might be in a week's time. I will just start incorporating it so that I can, you know, have a nice transition. And if the other item when this finishes will be this Bare Minerals Lash Domination, but I want to use this more or less until I see, you know, where this is at. I have a feeling like this is going to dry up on me, so that's why I'm kind of like sneaking this in just in case this dries up and goes, because I usually always like 2 mascaras to layer with. So that is this update. I hope I didn't ramble too much or too a little too chatty. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and thank you so much for watching.